What is going on, SFC family, SFC fight fans? What is going on? Rags here by himself, and I'm bringing you guys SFC 4.5. To start it off, we have Rondo Moore facing Jesus Lopez. Without any further ado, let's get right into it. Moore, a gifted gifted southpaw. He has some heavy power in his hands from what I've seen, and I would not sleep on an early knockout happening here, as you know this right here, this fight right here, man. This you know what I mean. It you know.
Let's be honest. We talking.
Send out this link. All right. Obviously, Lopez seems to be a step up for Moore. A step up for him. But let's see. Lopez in his last bout knocked out Gregory Rasputin. Oh, oh, beautiful combinations there by Moore. He's ripping the body and the head. And it kind of seems that, the first 30 seconds, Moore kind of was like, all right, how is this fight going to go? And he seen that Lopez wasn't pressing the action. And, yeah, Moore said, all right, I'll press the action for you. Well, that was a good combination there by Lopez to kind of keep Moore off. Lopez, what he can do in this situation, using a clinch. He could try to use a clinch. He could try to use some counters. Oh! Huge left hook there by Rondo Moore. And Lopez goes down in the first round. As I was saying, Lopez could try to clinch. There's multiple things that he could try to do here. And yeah. Getting knocked down was not one of the things I expected. Moore keeping up the pressure. Beautiful. Power straight. Another one. Lopez, if he could get... Oh! The jab to the head, the rear uppercut to the body, followed by the right hook to the head, knocks Lopez down for the second time in this first round. Lopez does get back up with ease. 25 more seconds in the opening round of our main card. Lopez, Moore taunting Lopez. Oh my God. He's taunting Lopez. What can Lopez do here? What I feel Lopez has to attempt to do is he has to, in my opinion, Lopez has to attempt to, stop the pace, man. Slow Moore down. You know what I mean? That right there. Those combos like that can help, but it's just like, man, Moore is just walking right through his shots and landing his own like it's nothing. Oh! Two more shots as Lopez goes down. The shot to the body is what put him down, and then the right hook into the straight is what keeps him down, I guess. Let's see if he gets up. Lopez does get up at the count of 6. One of the things that Lopez... Oh, that was a nice counter there by Moore. He's working the body and the head. That's one of the things that makes Moore a great fighter. He knows how to work the body and the head to great effect. And as you can see there with the 4th knockdown in 2 rounds. Moore is able to work the body and the head. You know what I mean? That right there, you know, that's something that that's something that you want as a fighter, being able to put together combinations, combination punching. And that's just what Moore is good at. And I can see him giving a lot of fighters trouble. You know what I mean? A lot of fighters trouble. Here he goes, pouring the pressure on Lopez again. I'm kind of surprised that the referee hasn't stepped in to stop this fight. But, Lopez, Mexican warrior. Like, oh! Oh, the power straight to the head after the double jab. Puts Lopez down for a 5th time, and he eats a left hook on the way down. And just judging off of the way he went down, I don't believe that Lopez will be getting up. The referee waves the bout off. Lopez does not look good. Great knockout there by Rondo Moore in the 2nd round. And that is it for our main card opener. Rondo Moore knocking out Jesus Lopez in round number 2. Lopez. Yeah, Lopez absolutely. That right there, man, that was just absolutely crazy, bro. Moore came in and bum rushed him. And Lopez just didn't have much to really do about it, And yeah, we're in Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. And that right there was our first bout of the evening. Now going on to our co-main event, Mike Granger facing Vogue Marciano. And the main event will be uploaded a bit separately. But yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, here we go. Granger facing Marciano. Granger starting off slow, using the jab to the body. Good combination there by Marciano to kind of offset the tempo. That was some good blocking there by Marciano. Oh! Power hooks to the head by Marciano. Good power uppercuts to the body there by Granger. Granger triples up with the combination. Lead hook to the head, followed by the power straight. And a similar combination. Yeah, the lead hook to the head, followed by the power straight, puts Marciano down. And that just truly shows the power of Granger. That power is something to seriously watch out for. And Himmy Hendricks in the chat saying, I told y'all my boy was getting a 2nd to 3rd round knockout. Yeah, that was a cold knockout right there in our main card opener. Granger pouring on the pressure on Marciano. That was a good block there by Marciano. Marciano kind of stepping out of the way. Like, if I was him in situations like this, I'd clinch. But, he has confidence in his defense. Tries to reach out there with the double jab. Now Marciano trying to work some offense of his own. And that is the end of round number 1. Granger, of course, scoring a knockdown in that round. So, obviously, the scorecard for that one would be 10-8 for Granger. But Marciano showed some good signs that he's still in this fight. And, that he could possibly make this fight interesting as it goes on. Here we go, round number 2. Both men starting off with combinations, mixing it up to the head and to the body. Marciano tries to triple up with that right hook. Both men trading big, powerful shots here. Beautiful by Granger to slip under the oh, oh, the left hook. Granger, oh, the beautiful left uppercut. Getting right through the guard as Vogue Marciano tries to push off. He perfectly timed it. And Marciano goes down for the second time in this fight in round number 2. Marciano does get up, but Granger obviously sensing a finish here. Marciano trying to mount together some offense of his own, and he's able to land some shots. Oh, Marciano rocking Granger with the left uppercut to the head, and he's working the body. Smart. He's not able to fully capitalize as he wanted to, but that might have been a warning sign for Granger. Oh, and Granger with the power straight to rock Marciano, and he survives the round, but that was a huge stun, perfectly placed right there, the power straight. So another knockdown there scored by Granger um, in the second round. But, Vogue was able to rock him, and that sets us up for a very interesting third round. Granger trying to put together combinations. Oh, that was a good way to counter the left hook and power straight. That was straight of your own. Try to offset the tempo. Granger tripling up with the left hook. Oh, that was a beautiful power straight there by Granger. And I think that Marciano was hurt. Both men unleashing huge shots, but I had the feeling Granger was getting the better of it, and that knockdown confirms it. Granger putting Marciano down in the third round for the third time of this fight. And after this one, I have to imagine Granger's just thinking about going after it now. You know what I mean? Going for the finish. But, we'll see what happens. But Marciano has to get up. He's looking at his corner, and he will get up at the count of 7. Granger pouring it on Marciano now. Oh, the power straight knocks him down again. Will he get up from this one? 6, 7, 8. Marciano does get up. Round number 3. Marciano not looking too good. Oh! Huge counters there by Marciano, and that backs up Granger. Oh! Power straight to the head. Marciano, I guess, just doesn't realize that Granger's hurt. Good round by Granger, scoring 2 knockdowns, but Marciano always seems to kind of make things interesting. At the end, it kind of seems is when he mounts his momentum, but Marciano's gonna need he's gonna need a knockout here. Going down big in the first 3 rounds. And as you see, 30-23, Vogue Marciano not looking too good on the judges' scorecards. Oh, that was a good combination there by Marciano. Didn't do too much damage, but it was a good combination nonetheless. Oh, the straight is landing for Granger. Oh, Marciano firing back, but the power straight catches him as he's on his back foot. Granger gets him stuck in the corner. Oh, Granger emptying the tank, looking for the knockout. Oh, the power straight. Oh, I'm not sure if that caught him. It was a weird angle. Oh, Marciano catches him with a back step straight. Marciano pouring it on now. If I were him, I'd go to the body like he did the first time when Granger was rocked. Granger for a nice combination off the back foot. Oh, Marciano. This right here has been an interesting round. Marciano firing back. Yeah, very interesting round right there. Going into round number 5. I'm not sure who won that last round, but, either way, Granger is up big on the scorecards. Nice counter there, downstairs to the body by Granger. Oh, that's nice. Power straight to the head by Granger. Good 1-2 there by Marciano off the back foot. Oh, and Granger knocks Marciano down for a 5th time. The left uppercut to the head. Marciano goes down. Will he get up this time? I'm not sure. And the referee waves the bout off. Mike Granger with a 5th round knockout of Vogue Marciano. Marciano not with any bruises or cuts on his face, but just a brutal beatdown that he received from Mike Granger. And that right there will wake the SFC world up right there. And they did give Marciano the 4th round, which was interesting. Taking a look at stats, Granger used that straight a lot. And overall, both guys were throwing, and it was a hell of a fight. As I said, the main event will be uploaded a bit after the card. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in.